this afternoon to open the season with a victory at Kyle Field. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Aggies ready to put total weather and get this season started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Louisville's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring. Woo! Son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball. You play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that deal.
This crowd full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Got it in the middle, it's Stone. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You get a little bit of time to throw, you can move guys with your eyes, that drag comes wide open, good throw, good catch, first down.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to be big more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1.
And they got him for the sack.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front 7 and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in.
Flags it. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cardinals. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players. We've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, they made a statement.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cardinals offense will take the field for the first time. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Oh, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they're locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team today. Let's be real. He's got to win the games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room. So important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction Boys.
It's the physicality there. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you see the great A&M teams. Really good offensive line, paving the way for those backs and those great teams like that.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down.
This is a guy that can find you an 8-yard. That play just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They'll leave it with him. At the 35, he's loose. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
I think it's really important for this offense to get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
At the 20, he's got space. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. He's got 67 yards on the ground already. That is a way to make a statement early. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down into 2.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense?
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the open drive.
And he puts through the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. He gets a block. This guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Running to the left. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they wanted it all, and they complete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressure, they become very active. Really nice job
first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. He's got his man. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
He's brought down at the 41-yard line. Brings up second down.
It's been punched and counter-punched throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. The Cardinals are marching down the field. To the air on first down. Release to the back. Ball in the air. Intercepted! He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 32nd.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
He lobs one high down the left side. What a snag by the defense. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field, but it stands. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be first down for this offense. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Keep it on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job. They're a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down. Don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. They're going to run it to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Makes the grab on the left. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. Had to throw it before he wanted. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Coming after it. A little floater there that falls incomplete. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. It is perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting 3 on board, the kickoff winner ready to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline
beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out, you got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw this route.
5 minutes to go in the half. Wants to fire on second down. Got his man quickly. He's close to the first down, and they're going to mark him just a little short. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. He's looking to throw it. It's complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Well, the drag route's put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it up field goal first.
Right through his hand. You just have to make that catch. It'll be third down.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Cardinals will punt it away on fourth down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but they've got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt, lots to be happy about right now for this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
They go to the ground. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football all the way back to the R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team. You want to be imposing your will. This guy right here toting the rock has the ability to wear and grind on defenses. He brings that physical presence to this offense.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Let's go! Alert! Alert!
To the air, it's O'Neal. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Movement here from the tight end. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. And sure, tackling there to keep them from getting to the first down marker. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. They'll look to pin them deep. Bringing it back, it's Savage. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve it.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
A little screen to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Blasted as he lets it go. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision.
Back to pass, it's O'Neal. Pressure coming. Gets it out fast. The offense will quickly use the timeout.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. Sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to them. I can create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
That's caught. It's Lewis. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first. Pass on the way out. It's picked off.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows them. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense because you don't have hands? Yeah, I bet you don't.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He'll come out throwing on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but with great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wants to throw. Still on his feet. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Give that guy a lot of credit, man. He was able to somehow avoid that sack, but nobody open downfield throws it away.
Back to throw, it's O'Neal. Fires one high and deep. And he'll make the catch at the 15. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in College Station for a fun first half than you? Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shifty... in all of college football.
The Cardinals will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside the spot. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like as a defensive lineman, you're pounding the rock, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short.
29 filling. Reload.
Power football with the run. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
He's marked down at the 33. Third down.
It'll be third and short from their own 33. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. They'll go to the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
I might not have that run-pass ratio. If I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling the run.
They'll give it to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Then the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away.
Nice job by this defense. That's the way to set the tone in the second half. First drive, get them in a 3rd down, get the sack, get the football to your offense. That is how you get back in this game really quick.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
Yeah, I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating, and you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect plan just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people will see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
They stop it just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Wide open downfield. And finally, a little production in the passing game. That has been sorely lacking in this one.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
Slams ahead. Touchdown, Louisville! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point. They're up 14-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Florida dominated almost from wire to wire. And a game like this makes you harken back to those Chris Lee, Tim Tebow, Brandon Sparks teams that did it all in 2006 and again in 2008. A circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds like we had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got his man. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
Second down coming up.
And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on second and long from the 6. The run to the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that rock.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Makes a move. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he could see he had him. He completes it for the first time.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I think they call that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? What do you call it? So third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Fires into traffic. Picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
They'll start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Coffee. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. To go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. quarterback in the backfield, and he has it. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 4. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be the way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season. It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. Zings it complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last catch.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back. He's looking at his playlist. And he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out. Just plowing ahead. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Let's go!
Looking for room, it's Savage. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not what an offense ever wants to drive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Quick pass on the jet motion. The Cardinals will move the sticks. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. With the run on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. He got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Wide out in motion. Direct snap. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Yeah, I think my thought process needs to be points on board. That's fine. I take the lead by moving the field, but they got to go the length of the field. I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. They'll try to pass their way in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, it has been a long ride offensively. I just feel like you've got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here.
Man, inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
Trying to punch it in. He didn't get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and now they've got a chance to pull out the game.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down and you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. You need to be more physical moving forward, but they're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Got to be careful here, backed up this deep on third down. The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety.
And that stings for this offense. You got the football, a chance to go make a big play. Take control of this football game, and you give up the safety. Now they get the football back under 2 minutes. Everything now against you. This team is going to have to find a way to respond and make a big play on the other side of the football.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, the ground game. So runs like that can really help you field position as they're up at the 35.
At the 35.